If you suffer from foot pain, this video is for you. My name is Dr. Laura Gravel. I'm a chiropractor from London, Ontario. And today I want to talk about, I've had numerous people this week just talking about how their feet are so sore. So I want to comment on that and give you a couple ideas that can help yourself at home. So number one, when we change footwear. So it is the season where we're going from a spring footwear to a sandal to maybe less supportiveness in the foot. So that's one thing that can change or create foot pain just because we're changing our footwear. Number two, we're sitting a lot. And when we sit a lot, the blood does not circulate as much as it does when we are mobile and when we're walking. So number one tip is get up and walk. Number two is get a biomechanical assessment done of the foot to see if orthotics can be a game changer for you. They're a game changer for myself, and they're a game changer for a lot of people. So if you think we need to have a nice arch in that foot, and if that is collapsing, then with every step that we take, that is affecting the entire chain, affecting the knees, affecting the hips. One test you can do to see if you have the flat arch is well, what we do is we take, if this is the arch, we try to put our, just slide our fingers underneath that when somebody's weight bearing. And if we can't get our finger under that arch is collapsed. So arch collapsed, knees will turn in, hips will turn in, and our gait and our pelvis will be absolutely off. Another test that we do to look at just how that, how the foot is, how the knees and the hips are tracking is a one-legged squat. So we would have the person do a one-legged squat, and if that knee turns in and doesn't go straight up and down, that's another indication there's just biomechanical correction of the feet. So number one, orthotics they're twofold: biomechanical correction and comfort. So I want to talk about plantar fasciitis. So plantar fasciitis is the fascia that is like a fan, and it goes the bottom of your foot like this. So it attaches from the from the back to the front, just like a fan. If you have pain that is excruciating, the first step that you put down in the morning after you get out of your bed, so barefoot and excruciating, that means that fan or that plantar fascia has really contracted, and when you step it, it's excruciating. So when people say first step is so excruciating, leads me to plantar fasciitis. So what can we do for that? Well, first off, you want to pull your toes in the opposite direction. So if we think that plantar fascia attaches from the heel to fans out of the toes, and it's pulling this way, we want to take the into the opposite direction. So just gently with your hands cup your entire toes and pull it so you're stretching nicely. You want to hold 20 to 30 seconds, relax, and just a nice stretch, and you will feel a pull. So that's the first thing you can do. Second thing is get a squash ball or a tennis ball, not a stress ball, because there's not as much resistance as we'd like. And you're going to take your foot and you're going to roll your foot on it. So it would be on the ground. You're going to put that ball underneath and just rolling the foot back and forth, to loosen up the adhesions in that plantar fascia. So you can do that a couple of times, maybe 2 to 3 times a day. So number one is orthotics, because if the biomechanics of the foot are off, that fascia that is attaching to things that are not moving properly or in the right place. Number two, the stretch, so you want to pull the toes the opposite way. And number three is the ball of some sort of resistance. So tennis ball is okay, a racket ball, something maybe smaller, just to run that foot up and down. Just if you're watching TV, you can do that. So if you have foot pain, this video is for you. I hope you found it helpful. Please like this video. If you want to share it, that would be wonderful. If you'd like to comment, that would be great as well. So there's a ton on my my YouTube channel on different exercises and stretches that you can do at home for different conditions. And I'm always here to help. So links in the link is in the video. If you want a professional opinion, I'm always here to help.